I mean, it's impossible to say such. There's literally no way to know. The biggest thing for the Doom Eternal speedrun is that the game isn't as linear as Doom 2016. So it will probably end up being different than 2016. But there's absolutely no way to tell what the speedrun will be.
That's not an easy maneuver.
You know?
Come on, Cal.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, with Doom Eternal,
This way.
I'm right behind you.
with Doom Eternal, there's like, you have like a hub that you work out of. It's not necessarily open world, but the game's more open-ended, I guess you could say.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
And every level has a master level, which is like a whole thing.
Will you look at that? A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
But Doom Eternal introduces all kinds of new characters, so mostly it introduces the fact that heaven plays a role in all of this, because mostly it's just about hell, but heaven's actually introduced in this one, which should introduce all kinds of new complications for Doom Guy of the Slayer. Regardless, it's basically going to be about listening to badass music and blowing demons' faces off, so. What I think I'm responding to the most right now is that they're saying that the gameplay is very focused on like mastering the combat. So there's like a definite skill ceiling and a skill floor. And the better you get at it, the more satisfying it'll feel. So I think, especially for like Ultra Nightmare speedruns, it's gonna be really fun to optimize the combat in the game. Especially when you start getting all of the Praetorian suit upgrades and stuff. And the fact that you have the flamethrower and the ice grenade and the blood punch and everything. There's a lot of new mechanics. There's new guns like the ballista. So weapon swapping and managing all your cooldowns and everything and is going to be like really important. And then on top of that, you have the movement with the dashes and everything to dodge enemies. And then you're going to have to learn the weak points of all of the stronger demons so you can take them out quickly and stuff. So it's going to be about like precise aiming, resource management with like your ammo and stuff, cooldown management with like your flamethrower, understanding when's the best time to use your chainsaw to get ammo back. So it's going to be like a really complicated dance, which I don't think, well, any percent will probably have like almost none of that because it'll be on the easiest difficulty and you'll probably just like end up glitching through half the game like you do in Doom 2016. But again, Ultra Nightmare is going to be really interesting.
The ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
I need to open my yerba mate. Do you go for P-Nash skip? I don't think I'm up to date with all of the minor shit that's been being discovered in the last week, so I don't know of what P-Nash skip is. Are you talking about not loading the last slide of Bracca and like doing the out of bounds thing? Because I've tried that a couple times and failed, so I just didn't get it. Have you memorized all the dialogue and cutscenes? For the most part. Probably not all of them, because there's a lot of them, like this one. I'm not even sure what they say, because I never pay attention to it. I know it's like I know what it's generally about, but I mean, I couldn't recite it word for word. For scenes that Trilla's in, I could definitely recite most of them, because I like Trilla a lot, so.
Those Jedi.
But, I mean, I have 500 hours in this game, so. And the cutscenes are not skippable. So, I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
I know most of the words, I would say.
Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, Here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn
Trilla
around
is
and
bae,
make
true,
new
true.
ones. What a racket, huh?
Trilla's the best character in the game, man.
Risking our necks for the bosses.
Hands down.
And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Hands down, fella.
Find us free like this could be your ticket off this soggy
Could
rock.
be your ticket off the soggy
I
rock.
think I want out of here.
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
What was that?
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
All right. A couple of long cutscenes here. If you're new to the stream and have any questions, now would be the time to ask, because it's basically just me watching cutscenes for the next 9 minutes. Although we watch cutscenes throughout the entire game, so there will pretty much never be a time where I'm not listening to chat. We'll be good.
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't
No
climb up.
worries.
Prauf, just hang on.
That's it, mate!
I'm slipping.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on. Got him. Alright, just past 1,800 subscribers. Thank you to anyone who subscribed.
All right. Just pin down.
Appreciate it.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out.
You increase the game volume?
This thing is barely flying.
Rather not. Kinda got it set right where I want it.
Prauf, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you? Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
but I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prauf,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max. I mean, it's because it was my nemesis, right? Kashyyyk 2 was a very big wall for me in the speedrun, so I spent a lot of time practicing it. Means I eventually got very good at it. And even now, I still mess it up from time to time. It's a very difficult split. One of the more technical, for
You
sure.
holding up okay?
For sure.
Good. Yeah. You?
Yeah. Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together. So, I know the risk that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it.
And I mean it.
I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to
Where exactly is safe for somebody who has
Tappers owes me a favor.
the ability to use the Force?
He was up on Mount Shadow.
Yeah.
You gotta wonder.
Seen me for a while, Prauf.
Yeah.
I guess Bacana.
Okay. Okay, Cal.
Easy. Alright. Get to play the game a little bit. Whee! How exciting. And by play, I mean walk forward, but, you know.
Prauf?
What's the over-under, chat? What do you think? What are the odds of us losing this run before Zepho 2?
Where are you going?
Or do you think this is the world record run right here? What do you think? I feel like I haven't warmed up at all, and I haven't really played any percent in a couple days. So I'm gonna mess something up. That's how I feel currently. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. It's the kind of confidence I've got right now. Yeah, I guess, right, Calix? You could also skip grabbing the Echo. I'm not sure what the rules are for single segments, so I'm not sure if you like have to get the skill points on Pagano or whatever. I don't know any of the rules that they've set. I would imagine you would skip anything you could, so
Something's going on.
the XP would be shumping.
Everybody
For sure.
up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another
Contraband inspection. Probably not, Prauf. Yeah, baby. The second sister. Is this all of them? Yes, second sister.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the
treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor
will
result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think
Here comes the
it's
real
time
part of the
something came forward.
game. Oh boy.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy.
Could you skip BD entirely? Yeah, technically. You don't need them.
Engineers became scrappers.
Again, I don't know what the rules are. You'd have to check. In the Discord,
Just started
there's
getting
like the
worse.
rule set. I'm pretty sure Lifelike has detailed it.
We all know the truth. We're just
Could you even skip
Too
wall run?
afraid
I don't
to
think
say
so. I think you'd have to get wall run to get to the
Empire.
temple. Like you just leave.
we're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
I'm new to the channel. Love the videos. Do you have a Twitch channel? No. I stream exclusively here on YouTube. This is my streaming channel right here. This is where I stream and upload all the VODs. A 2 for 1. What's up, Tim? Yo.
Oh, that hurts.
Damn. Get wrecked, Tim. Nightbot just ate that ass.
How'd you get here?
Easy now.
I don't even know what triggers Nightbot. I gotta figure that out. I feel like I turned it down, but not enough. Nightbot gets mad way too easily.
Jedi? The traitor. Blast him.
It's the traitor. Blast him. Didn't check my FPS before we started this, so here goes nothing.
Shoot to kill.
Alright, well, we lucked out. GG. Nice.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready for
I
it.
got hit on my way down. You son of a bitch. Blah. Yeah, what's with everybody losing runs to weird shit recently? I thought that was my deal.
Get to the
Also,
front.
everyone's like
Stop the
crashing
thing.
on Begana 2 constantly now. I wonder if I'll have it. I've never crashed on Begana 2. I don't know where it happens, but it's like happening to everybody.
Now,
Guess we'll see it for ourselves. Reset, you were 1 pixel off, true.
faster.
Might as well.
He's here. I'm ready for your trade.
The achievement update must have messed something up? Yeah, I guess so. Some weird
Shots
situation.
coupling out.
Will you speedrun the game in the future? Yeah, of course. We're gonna focus mainly on Doom for quite some time here, but Jedi Fallen Order is in no means out of the picture.
Only way is up.
I like this game a lot. Especially the speedrun. It's kind of my baby, honestly. Somebody's in my room. Hello? Hi. Trying to be an adult and wake up early. What? I did have one piece for breakfast. Not too long ago. It was fucking delicious.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we
When will you know about GDQ? Like April, halfway through April-ish. And then obviously we just hope it doesn't get canceled for Corona, but hopefully we'll be alright. Well, we also have to hope that we get in. So. No, go over here. Here you go, buddy. We are going to go for something I don't normally go for in my runs, though.
Found the target. Got it.
Something I've ignored for quite some time and should probably just start using.
Our company will not quit.
This can't
Yeah, I
be
mean,
good.
guys, I don't... Everybody keeps saying that. You just do a stream-only event. Like, the truth is, none of us logistically know how any of that shit's ran, right? And also, like, what a logistical nightmare to do a 24/7, 7-day marathon where everyone has to be dependent on to stream at the right time and stuff.
Jump now!
You know what I mean?
Hold on!
Like, maybe they could do no audience, so it's just the runners and stuff like that, but I mean, obviously, who knows what they're gonna do. But I mean, they run 2 live events twice a year, and then a pandemic starts. I don't think it's as easy as like, well, I guess since coronavirus is here, we're just gonna do it streaming. Like, it's not like a, it's not that you can just kind of be like, all right, well, we've planned for this thing to be at this venue for an entire year, and now it's just not gonna be. Woo!
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
You know,
Who was your master? Padawan?
someone I killed, perhaps. What Jedi gave their life so that you might live? Gotta get the snort. Aye. Cute Bracca for sure. Not the best, not the worst. Got the job done. Quick death. Oh. How long has it been, Potassium, since you've seen me run? We guarantee quick death now. If you start the game with no save files, and your save file becomes game save 00 in like the list, Cal has less HP than on different save files. Weird bug, but Cal starts with less HP if you start the game on a fresh, no loads. So you can guarantee the 3-hit. You just delete all your save files before you start the game. Yeah, but again, like Brandon, it's a logistical nightmare. Because what's the cutoff point for world records? Because world records change constantly. Speedruns change constantly. You have to get permission from everyone to get the world record, which I guess conceivably wouldn't be that hard, because who would say no? And then like you have some world record runs where like the people are cussing incessantly and could be saying crazy shit. You have some speedruns where nothing's being said at all, so it's just outright boring.
Who are you people?
Like GDQ, I would say more than half of it is the atmosphere, right? The couch, the donation reading, the live event itself. I don't think it's as easy as you guys. I guess I shouldn't say you guys, but there's a lot of people who come in a chat and say like, "Oh, we'll just do a stream only thing." I don't think it's that easy. I think they'd probably cancel it if anything.
She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors.
Or do a smaller scale event or something.
She will not stop.
Like doing the 7-day
How do you know so much?
GDQ thing and just
Why'd you help me?
changing everything on a dime. Just don't think it's gonna happen.
We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Bracca, so we made our move.
Oh yeah? And what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
But I mean, again, none of us know how that shit's planned or anything, so
You've been
fuck if I
surviving on
know.
your own for so long.
It just
it's
seems like
impossible to trust anyone.
it's a lot more difficult than it sounds.
But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
I was kidding, I'm worried it'd be a nightmare, yeah.
Building the Jedi Order.
I know, I'm just, not everyone knows you're kidding, bro. I have to dispel disillusion from things that people say.
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
Also, it's early in the morning, so I always sound
Jedi
mad.
Council.
That's one of the side effects of me being awake in the morning. I always sound angry, so that's kind of a thing.
So I'm all you've got.
It's a real problem when I have girlfriends.
Set a course for Bogano.
Because we wake up next to each other and then she just thinks I'm mad at her. And it's just because I have a low voice and I'm groggy as shit.
Try and relax.
It's not fair.
Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico!
You were talking in your sleep.
It's also in...
Weirdo.
Which, I mean, there's legitimately no reason to even think about it right now. It's far enough out where they don't have to announce anything. Like, they can just chill. And hope it works out. Like, the submissions aren't even locked in yet. And they kept submissions open, so it's not like they're really considering it even, so. What's up, Lucas? Why last any percent running a new category? Oh, I'm switching over to Doom Eternal when it drops on Friday. So I'm gonna heavily invest in Doom Eternal for a bit. I'm not leaving this game behind or anything, nobody freak out, but I'm not gonna be playing this game for quite some time. It's the last JFO run for a while,
Song.
I would say.
I wrote it.
Of course, if we get accepted to GDQ, I'm gonna have to
You touch an
at least do a
object,
run
and
like every other
it's
week or something to keep up.
You feel its history.
Switching to what? Doom
It's
Eternal?
an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was
Oh
once
yeah,
a Jedi.
I think Doom Eternal speedrun's gonna be really good. Just based on mechanics and
Do I know
things.
you?
No.
Of course, I think 80% will have a lot of out-of-bounds stuff.
He was a true guardian of the Republic.
There's no way to really tell until you get into it, though, right?
Listen,
But,
something happened to me during the purge.
there's also, like, there's a bunch of really big names in this community as well.
My
Like,
connection to the Force is damaged.
Bite Me, who's the Ultra Nightmare, 100% speedrun world record holder in 2016. Blood Thunder, who's a really well-known speedrunner. Brian Otto, who's a really well-known Titanfall speedrunner. There's a bunch of, like, really well-known. The Fun Cannon will probably play it. So the Doom community is actually, like, way bigger than this game, for obvious reasons. Like, the speedrun has some, or the franchise has multiple speedruns in it, unlike this, where it's like a brand new, thing inside of Star Wars almost. It's not brand new IP because it is Star Wars, but there's not a lot of Star Wars games like this that have come out recently. So sad that you're leaving JFO. I mean, just think of it as a new adventure, man. I can't play the same game all the time. I'd lose my mind. Same reason most of you guys don't play the same game all the time, right?
What's the plan? Will you hide out here?
You gotta switch it up.
Done hiding, Cal.
I implore everyone to come on the adventure with me. It's gonna be fun. Whole new game, whole new mechanics.
Rebuilding the Jedi Order.
Still speedrunning.
But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi,
Did Doom 2016 have any crazy glitches in it? Yeah, there was some pretty cool out-of-bounds stuff in it. And there's clipping, a lot of door clipping. You could use glory kills to clip through stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
But
I'm more interested in the Ultra Nightmare 100% category. I want to master the combat and not do glitchless, but definitely do 100%. So combat rating matters in that usually, which means we're going to be taking most of the fights. So I'm very much interested in optimizing the combat rather than just like trying to skip it all. And I also want to do some master level stuff, maybe some individual level things. It's kind of what I'm thinking about so right now. Wow, really? That's so bad, actually? Because since we didn't grab the edge, might lose target? Okay, saved.
Boggling. There must be a nest.
Definitely lose 10 seconds for free there, because I didn't grab ledge. Unlucky. Reset. You see Carl Jobs' video on Doom 2 speedrunning? I don't believe so. Yeah, you skip a lot of cutscene triggers in Doom 2016.
Wait, you didn't?
Also, id
Careful over there.
is very in touch with the community as far as speedrunning goes. They actually showcase speedruns of Doom and a lot of games at QuakeCon. Like Ultra Nightmare 100% was at last year's QuakeCon, I believe it was. But like they're very much aware of the speedrun community, which is nice. As is Respawn. Although skippable cutscenes win, unlucky. But I mean,
Yeah, I'm alright.
is this one no reset run, or are you going for your own world record? I'm going for my own world record. So if we have a bad enough run, I'll reset.
Healing stem.
New Doom game, he hypes it up a lot. Oh, yeah, there's a video. I think I saw the thumbnail. I haven't actually watched it yet. Where he was talking about how Doom Eternal is going to be sick.
Better. Thanks, little
Yeah,
droid.
there's a lot of reasons why you would think that.
Okay, let's try this again.
Based on Doom 2016 and then all of the mechanics we've seen so far,
Okay. Here.
like the mastery of Doom combat is going to be a very interesting thing. And adding that into a speedrun scenario is going to be very cool.
How'd you get here?
100%.
Don't remember.
I have no doubt that the like 100% versions of these games of this run with like combat rating mattering,
That's
you don't
really
just
big
skip
bug.
everything. I think 80% will be cool for its own reasons, right? Like glitches and stuff are always cool. Skipping cutscenes and everything. But we also know that cutscenes are skippable in that game. Respawn, hello? 2020. But we know that the cutscenes are skippable and So it's not like the 100% run's going to get bogged down by cutscenes or anything if you can't skip them through glitches or whatever. But I'm very, very, very intrigued by the combat system. And especially in Ultra Nightmare speedruns. That's probably what I'll focus on the most. That or master levels. Even at 80%, you will need it. Yeah, but any percent will be on the easiest difficulty, right? So it's not gonna. I mean, mastering the combat is gonna be important to get your speed down, but it's not going to be as scary, I guess. Because like on Ultra Nightmare, if you die, the entire run's over. Period. Which is the crazy thing. Ultra Nightmare, death means the end of the game. There's no saves.
With persistence and the Force as your
What's up, Joker?
ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Faster, or again.
Yeah, we got the Dewclaw skip in.
Now, reach my position.
I did it.
Them's just getting nailed by Nightbot constantly. Stop capsing your words, you weirdo.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Ironically, after I had a long conversation about how I don't find difficulty settings in a lot of games to matter, this is one of the games where Doom is one of them where it does. Not only because Ultra adds the death meaning the end of your game, but just the difficulty settings in general in Doom actually matter more. Because it's not just a slider, like it doesn't just make demons have more hit health or anything. It changes the way you interact with the game, I'll say. The difficulty actually matters in Doom quite a bit.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
Joe, the reason you can't go straight to Dathomir, you could go straight to Dathomir right after this planet, right? So, literally after Bragana 1, you could go to Dathomir 1 and get to Order 66. But you can't complete it. In order to beat Order 66, or the Purge sequence, you need 3 things. Push, pull, and double jump. And that's why there's 2 hours of the speedrun that exist. Because you have to go get those skills. And on Kashyyyk 2 is double jump. If Kashyyyk 2 didn't have double jump, we'd never go. And the only reason we go to Kashyyyk 1 in the first place is to get overcharged so that we can get to pull.
Amazing.
If you didn't need overcharge to get to pull, you would just go straight to pull after push.
Scanning again?
And if you didn't need push, pull, or double jump, you would never go to any of the other planets. You would just go straight to Dathomir and beat the game.
You alright, BD?
Well done.
Technically from this planet we can go to Order 66, but it soft locks the game.
Test I left behind.
Because you
And
can't
gain
get out of it
access to the vault
without those
and
skills.
this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova.
Which presents
I
the
may
3-hour
not know your
speedrun.
name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi
Unlucky.
Order lies in your hands. This place, this vault, is a sacred temple, built by a vanished civilization known as the Zepho.
You know?
Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom.
But maybe one day someone will figure out how to get around Purge. If you could get around Purge, you could skip a lot of the game.
Names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy.
You know?
Ahead, you will find the inner chamber.
Would be
of the
pretty
vault,
neat.
but also
Another test.
I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and
And understands.
Seek out the hidden tombs of the 3 sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid,
You will find everything you need to succeed on this journey.
Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye
of the storm. We're gonna lose like 10 seconds here, right? Because of the first TLJ, so
And may the Force be with
definitely gonna be behind.
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
So a hard lock would be,
You know, I've been alone for a while now.
like,
Without any.
I don't know how to explain this. So the reason it's a soft lock is because you're not not locked. You can still move around, but you can't complete the game. You can't complete the thing.
Order Jedi.
You can still move around.
Or Droid.
It's like a hard lock is your game freezes and you like can't get back into it.
Maybe Cere was right.
But if you freeze and then there's like a save you can go to, then it's a soft lock. But like if your file literally gets corrupted, that's a
I
hard
want to
lock.
meet some,
Soft lock's like basically everything. It's almost all encompassing. The only thing that truly hard locks your game is like a corrupt file, where you literally can't get back into the game. Leave my house for the first time in 4 days. Grant me wellness and blessings. Social distancing, bro. Lots of Purell. Good luck.
We'll be waiting.
If somebody coughs, go the other direction. Imagine. TLJ over people for the social distancing. True.
Huh?
Grab Dathomir. Yum. If somebody coughs, cough back. Yes.
My friend, it appears the Zepho had
That's-
some interest in Dathomir.
That's a method you could take, I suppose.
Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so...
That's a strategy, I suppose.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Actually not gonna be too far behind. Nice. My Begana must have sucked.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
We're actually ahead. What the heck did I do on Begana on my world record?
Follow your instincts.
I don't remember, but it wasn't good. That means I might have gotten gold if I didn't mess up that first deal legit.
I don't know why people have.
Tell that to him. He can understand.
Grab some skills, yeah. Overhead slash and dash strike. Easy clap. Imagine you walked into aisle 12, Brandon. There's just two people coughing at each other. I leave the store at that point, dude. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Tough break. I take it back. You're all right, buddy.
First of all, I don't want the coronavirus because it sounds like a shitty flu, and having the flu is the worst.
All right, we're here.
Secondly,
Chair.
I don't want to give it to like my parents or anyone.
Think of a storm brewing down there.
I'm just
This
not going
might
outside.
not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
Copy that. Can we get the sub 56 Zepho dream? Is it possible?
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless
My
you want
last day of speedrunning?
Can you tell
Could
that
it be?
Bucky's to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky.
Could it fucking be?
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Greasy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this.
Once I crack this. Okay, girl.
Cal, over here.
Over here. No. Good old Zepho. The true test of any speedrun.
Moving out.
And off we go. I kind of felt that was going to happen. The second that dash started, I kind of knew, you know? Once you play the game enough, you just kind of know. At least this guy's moved, so I can stay out of combat for a while. That's pretty cool. That's kind of neat. It's kind of know when you're going to go off the edge. It's more of a feeling. Shoot me, guys.
You aren't leaving here alive.
Hi, BD1.
Good. Good, good. Shipmaster, we're outnumbered 3-1. Good. Then it is a fair fight. Name that video game, you fucking nerds. If you don't know that video game, I'm very sad. Maybe. Alright. Not bad.
That looks like a problem.
I kind of knew he was going to do that.
Check it out.
I never tell if I'm going to get a dash there or not. It's one of those things I just kind of pray I get.
Am I even close to hitting him?
Am I even close to hitting him? Well, if you knew how to jump, you'd hit me, but you don't know how to jump. So here we are. Oh, God. Kind of stopped short because of the block cancel. Just kind of worried I wasn't going to make the jump. To be honest.
Be faster.
Damn. Like I just dodged my shit super hard. Did none of them just fire a bullet? Alright. Alright. I'll take it. Also, let me know how the stream works, because I've been hearing a lot of streamers talk about how the internet's been shitty because everyone's on it because of quarantine and all that, so hope the stream looks alright. Oh my god. You give it a not shoot? That was actually sick. We got the hit and then we froze him before he started shooting, so he should be at the start, yeah. Very epic. Like best case scenario right there for that guy's RNG. Now we just have to complete this so we don't mess up our dream there. Nice. Overall, pretty good early scomp. Quite nice. That's a 43-45. Nice.
Scomp link?
Very nice.
You're right, I think I could replace yours with this.
Stream's good? Okay, cool.
Let's get you fixed up.
Neato.
How's that? Want to try it out? Good work, BD1.
Or my body keeps wanting to run after the chests like I'm doing 100%. My brain's so confused at this point with what I'm doing ever. Nice. TLJs. Epic. Oh, that actually hit? That's annoying. Oh well. At least we got that message out of the way now. Nice. Got out of combat pretty early there. Epic. Alright. That was weird. Kinda like wasn't responding to my movements. Really nice TLJ there. Get to stay out of combat. Just gotta make this jump. Should be good to go. Very nice. Boo-doo. $46.20 entrance. Wow. That's really good. That's pretty crazy. With a first try Toon Puzzle Skip, you should be a gold. See though. Well, Shido. Pretty epic. World record pace, yeah, pretty much.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it.
But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
You see that? Ugh.
Ooh, almost didn't make that. Lucky. Lucky Chloe. Boop. Thank God we don't have to do the long swing here for this chest. No 100% today. Or 96%. Oh well. That was interesting. Got kind of caught up on those pots. Gonna have to dodge that guy there. Nice. First try. Epic.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Use the right attack. Damn. He's not going to. He's going to use his most annoying attack. Made it out unscathed, though. Dumbledore Calrissian. Good morning. That's a combination and a half. Yo, what up?
Hey, BD1.
Morning. Sub 50 door touch. Whew. It's pretty cute. Whoa. Kind of flew up that rock there. It's interesting.
Focus.
Ian
Jedi do
Dyston.
not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define
Find the path.
What stands
In the way becomes the way.
Now, try again.
Okay.
Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
Stands in the way, becomes the way.
What's up, Straubs? How you faring? I'm good, dude.
My friend, take a look at the detail of
As far as like COVID-19 goes, I don't go outside much. So unless my parents bring that shit home, should be able to make it pretty unscathed. My mom doesn't really leave the house either. I guess it's just up to my dad. My dad works in the car dealership industry, and they like have not slowed down at all. Like their business is fine. They're not talking about. He says business is as usual. So as long as he doesn't bring that shit home, we chilling. How was you, bruh? Snag an improved dash here, and let's see if we can get tomb skip. How about it? How about it? Nice, he used the right move. Good for him. Good for him. Ooh, baby, what a run we have here. Wow. Sub 52 exit. That's clean. That's clean. To be honest.
What did you find?
Very clean.
Zephyr went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
It's like a Jedi evasion, or what is it called? Oh, agile deflection? No. He dashed off the ledge for good luck. When? Maybe?
Just open the way for the Empire.
Damn, that was weird. Didn't show me as in combat there for a little bit. Did we scare you?
There's a storm up ahead.
I'll just play this safe and flip my camera back around.
I can feel something pulling me there. Beyond the storm.
Not gonna go for swag strats on a possible gold split here.
Alright.
Got my cards right. That's so scary, dude. I don't know why, but that ice slide is so scary. We got our force bank here. Damn, didn't go for it in time. It's like this weird, small little section right there where you. Nice. nice, actually. That's actually pretty good for me. There's like a little section there where you get out of combat for like a millisecond and you can get in the dash strike in.
Got a lot further than we thought.
We can't worry about that now. The Empire's identified you as the Jedi from
Fell twice on the ill and balanced
They're
thing.
searching for the Mantis as we speak.
If you fall to the left, there's a backup in the water.
Its power discharge will draw their attention immediately.
I'll be back as fast as I can.
You falling off to the right? That's the doomed part. I said some streams ago I need to get world record back. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I mean, I knew I had that run in me. I mean, there's so much time save still that isn't being utilized, or like isn't. The game's not at its full potential yet. Runners have still a long way to go, honestly. Like, I should be 5 minutes faster than my world record right now, theoretically. There's really no reason for me to have such a bad world record. Other than just lack of skill. But yeah, it's nice to get it back. For now, at least.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Damn. He moved his leg at like just the right time. Oh wow. Okay, got kind of lucky there. Okay. That could have been luckier for sure. I think I'm finally gonna get the sub 56. I finally did it. Wow.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you.
Nice.
Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed.
Didn't know that fell left second time? Yeah, if you fall into the water on the left, you can swim over to the hole where like the cutscene starts. If you go around the cutscene trigger, you can just jump out of that hole without activating the cutscene. It's a little scarier though, because if you do activate that cutscene, then everything you've done is for naught, right? Like you're fucking screwed.
I think
the cutscene started.
Suits you.
Just gotta get her on the trigger.
Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident.
I think I do it in my Ilum split by split that way.
How are you?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Man with the Force.
Watch that.
Yes,
you can see how it's done.
I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand.
Yeah, my Kashyyyk 2 and Death 1 were so bad in my world record. There's 2 minutes in Nur as well. Because of a new thing that they found.
And our clone troops turned against us. My Padawan and I took several younglings.
Yeah, it's a backup, and you can also use it straight up. Because it's just like safer than going across the razor wire if you are so inclined.
My Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me.
Kashyyyk 2 is going to be a.
And they tortured me.
It's definitely like a place where a lot of new speedrunners are going to run into a lot of problems.
Mostly they wanted to know about.
It's a long split with a lot of
Cordova.
technical stuff in it.
You escaped. Yeah. It was a prison riot.
To be frank, your world record's only 6 minutes off some abyss.
Took it.
Yeah, I guess in a long run, 6 minutes doesn't seem like a lot.
But they almost broke me.
But like 6 minutes, dude, like
And I am not the same
that's 2
as I
cutscenes in this
was,
game
Cal.
that I could save. Seems like a lot more of an attainable goal than I guess maybe it is.
Did she survive?
Yeah, the new nurse stuff's pretty funny. Do you think Elway will join again?
That's why we can't.
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't.
We can't let the sacrifice.
He also just hasn't posted in a month, so like
be for nothing.
there's a possibility he's just dealing with the coronavirus. He is from China after all. But their country's getting back into the swing of things here, so he'll probably return to all of his games. He got knocked out of first place in Sekiro.
Let's plot a course.
He got knocked out of second place in what's that game called? Bloodstained Ritual or whatever the heck. All the games he runs, he was knocked out. So, is this one of the short ones or not, guys? Should I skip it? Say now or forever hold your peace. Didn't answer fast enough. I'm skipping it. Get fucked.
You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy.
Yeah, I guess you can't trust what
But you
China's
know,
saying,
you
right?
could
That's
pay me
true.
back with some seeds.
China could be zombies right now and we wouldn't know.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass...
The only way we'll ever know if China's really back in action is when Illume takes the world record again.
Oh, tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Greez.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Bracca. No sweat.
Pretty hard to find stuff like backups in the Discord server now. Yeah, the Discord server's kind of a mess.
Just please keep your eye on the scale.
You're not wrong.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I guess the best thing to do, right, is just straight up ask. Someone will probably know. Like in general, just be like, hey, is there a backup on the home skip? But if you don't know there's a backup, you wouldn't really assume there's one.
We're clear.
The only reason I know about it is because Bang Up told me about it when I was running. Last grind, what up, Squiddy? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I'm switching over to Doom Eternal on Friday. I'm gonna start playing Doom Eternal pretty heavily. We're gonna do a casual playthrough, obviously, on Nightmare,
That doesn't look good.
and then we're gonna start speedrunning
Devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources.
that game.
Have been enslaved or displaced.
Probably start with any percent, because that one's usually like the one that people search for first. So we'll probably establish ourselves in the any percent category. But I do want to work on the Ultra Nightmare. 100%.
Supposed to be watching the monitors?
Rip Bracca %, you will be missed. Yep.
Off-roaders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
True.
Prauf could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're
gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down
We don't
there.
have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
Wouldn't it be funny if I got world record this run and it's just me talking about how I'm playing Doom and not this game anymore the whole time? Oh well.
Get a load of the kid.
He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
It would be a fitting end.
No freeze Greez to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor.
What's up, Waluigi, by the way, homie?
Stay alive down there.
Don't know if I said.
I'll add it to the plan.
I'll add to the plan, bish.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
Ready for a swim, BD? I literally voiced BD. That was perfect. I'm unironically the voice actor for BD. Let's get it. Bedtime for me. Best of luck for the run size grind. Sounds good, drops. Much love, homie. I know every single BD line. True. All-terrain bearded transport, the ATBT.
Maybe we can get up there.
Maybe we can, Cal.
Okay.
Maybe we can.
Now where?
Climbing an AT-AT. Hopefully we don't fall off. I'm terrified, to be honest. Illume, I don't know if it's in his current world record or not, but Illume, the fucking mad lad, dash strikes on top of the AT-AT there sometimes. And I mean, what an actual fucking Lordus. First of all, like half a second time save, relax. Second of all, God bless you. You're insane.
Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi!
Ooh, that's nice. Got him attacking while I was attacking the other guy.
Reading a new ship on scanners.
Easy.
They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. Huh?
Can't believe that actually worked. Okay.
Report. What's happening over there? You're
You're in violation of Imperial Protocol Z207.
Stand down or I won't.
You're in violation of Imperial Protocol Z207.
That's out of the way.
Your summit best is below 310? Yeah, by 1 second. We did it.
Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that.
Let's
make him even angrier.
So is that a gold split by 2 seconds in? God bless. It feels like so much more, but I guess I just don't get my gold Zepho often. Also, I botched the ATST fight pretty hard. Unlucky. With a clean ATST, boy. Ooh. Big 10-second save.
You have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
Imagine. Can you imagine? Come on down now.
It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on! Brace yourself, BD.
That was a really fast AT section. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. See if we can get the menuless Rendo edition of K1 Skip. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm
That'd be
okay.
nice.
You alright? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Sorgarero.
What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I
Sorgarero.
came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial
Imperial
supply
supply
lines.
lines. First of all, Cal yelling hey, they definitely can't hear you because they're in a spaceship. Second of all, why does Sorgarero just let this random ass ship land?
Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter? He's the freedom fighter.
A symbol of the Wookiee resistance. Striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Cere, Greez, this is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
The Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
You get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad
Just killed Brian the Stormtrooper. He only joined the corpse to pay for his daughter's hospital bills, you monster.
Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
Jedi business, man.
One of them
Get in the way, get cold.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute.
Not my problem.
Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor.
Thankfully, he did get off a corpse. Yeah, that's true.
With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the
I
attack.
think that
Join
was
us
the
when you're
purpose
ready.
of writing it like that.
Go,
Perhaps.
go.
Perhaps the writers are well informed and like to be clever.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench.
Perhaps.
It's like a technician's bench.
Looks like your mom's bench. Got him.
How much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short circuit Imperial tech.
Well, all we came for. Let's get the heck out of here. Big K1 skip. I didn't make it. Damn. I even untargeted because I assumed it would make it. So, there we go. It's like, hello? At least we made that. Three, four. The old menuless. Can it be done? Oh my god. Are we gaming? Are we out of our minds? Is this the run the gods have waited to give me all my life? Right before I leave the game for good? That's what we've all dreamed of. All this time.
Alright, let's pick where we go next.
Back to Zepho.
Greez, have you ever thought of redecorating?
The Mantis? Why would I?
Noise shoe. Another 1 second gold. Nice.
When I was young, I used to pour from every piece I could find in the Jedi.
Did you critique them too?
I admired. When I began to see
This terrarium would look better with some plants.
This terrarium would look better with some plants, you see?
Time to land. Get up.
Zepho 2. That's where boys become men. Zepho 2 to Kashyyyk 2. This is where a world record run gets all of the tests in the world. So we'll see. See how we do here. I think my Zepho 2 is actually kind of nutty on world records though. I'll be surprised. We keep the pace here. Alright, Cere. No one cares, to be honest. Nobody gives a shit about your words of wisdom. We got places to be, you understand? We got the new Trilitech on deck. Oh god. Not bad, actually. Nice. Big TLJ here.
Here we go.
Big TLJ. Oh, really?
Get in here.
Am I that good? Have I mastered the video game?
Gotta reload.
A massive runaround? Dude. You realize going in front of the Mantis saves about a second, right? A massive runaround. Y'all gotta be fucked up sometimes.
This door's not budging.
It's a 3-hour run and you save half a second and you're like, dude, this is the strat. You gotta do it. First of all, bro. We're talking about 6 minutes of time save.
This water.
Saving the 1 second in front of the Mantis is not gonna do anything for us. It's like when I pick a lightsaber color and people are like, bruh, you wasted 2 seconds picking a lightsaber color. Yeah, bro. What's up? Also have world records, so like, let's talk about it. Y'all are weird.
Probe Droid. They're watching us, BD.
Illume does it. Well, now I have to do it. I wasn't convinced, but now.
That was great.
Illume, you mean 5th place? What is he? 4th place, 5th place?
we're getting close. I
Mm-hmm.
noticed it earlier. This.
The only reason I won't do a potassium is to piss you off.
First, I thought it was Greez's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel.
I'm a bitter, arrogant, egotistical person. And now, I won't do it. Because it was a suggestion from you. And that's just the facts. I don't want to be this way, but I am. You know? Them's be the facts. Alright, big fight here. Here we go. Gonna dodge that real quick. Alright, we're gonna get absolutely fucking smacked by that guy. Oh, nice. I guess we're just gonna take the cutscene here. Didn't have the force to wait for him, so.
You wanna climb up a zip line?
This
motor should do the trick. How does it feel?
I'm gonna sneeze. 100%.
There's gotta be a way to the tomb now.
Oh, Jesus. Coronavirus. I'm dead. Fuck. Should have jumped off that early. I'm trash.
Eyes up. Got it. I think that was our last gunner.
Oh, damn. That was almost super speedy. That's still pretty good, though. Very epic. Lightsaber awake out. Places to be here. Sneezing your arm? True. You're supposed to cover it. Into your elbow. That's the strat. Not just spread the contagion all over my room. But if I take my hands off the controller, I lose the speedrun. So what's more important? Dying to coronavirus or getting the world record right before it, you know? You gotta start thinking about what really matters here. At the end times of humanity. Am I gonna lose that second? Absolutely not.
How predictable.
I refuse.
Yes. I know your name. Your past.
And most importantly, about Cordova.
Tell me,
where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding. Let's get it. Big slows. 1, 2, slow. 1, 2, slow. 1, 2.
Let's finish this.
1, 2. Should get the puncture here. Should get another. Oh, I didn't dodge that? I'm kind of sad about that. Oh no. Damn. Losing out on a bunch here. That really sucks. Got really screwed there by not getting the dodge on the unblockable forward slash. If I get that dodge, the fight's over, you know? Lose 5 seconds there. Pretty unlucky.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Cere's last apprentice, but
Pretty unlucky fight.
You've been keeping count.
All in all.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Cere was never good at keeping secrets.
Then she went for the overhead, so I thought I could get her to half while she was doing the overhead, and I didn't. So then I got hit by her thing, and then she did the spin, which I should have probably slowed. Kind of all fell apart. That's on me.
They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her. But we move past it, and we work
If it wasn't for her,
on the rest of the split here.
she betrayed me.
You were Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you
She'll
out.
sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
So sure are
Can you
you.
afford to take that chance? Your new master
harbors great darkness.
The look on
her face when she saw what they did to me, as I am now. You prefer the ponchos or just normal outfit? Oh, the ponchos are dope. I like ponchos. The dark side. She cut herself off from the Force. Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? And that what you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say? You have no right to mention her name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could
see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with the betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students.
I won't let anyone touch them.
The moment she realizes she gets to him, gives that smirk and then walks away.
I thought the same thing once.
Troller's performance. The subtlety. And she realized she's completely manipulated him. Just walks away. Get owned, kiddo. You ever played PS4 Spider-Man? Nope.
For the help back there, BD. You saved my life.
I do not own a PS4.
To the tomb.
When are we getting the full dubbed version of this game? Yeah, for real.
We found it. It feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it. I found it, but Cere, why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
Because she's a liar.
How?
I rerouted
Big leg, big leg.
the moment you
Oh
tried
god.
to contact her.
1,
Slicing encrypted
2,
transmissions was
3.
always a pastime of hers.
Sounds like Killer Instinct announcer. 1,
There's
2,
no
3.
technique
Shadow
Cere
counter.
has that I haven't
Awesome.
perfected.
Any Killer Instinct fans in the house? Or am I just speaking on deaf ears? Squoozy. Oh, okay. It's a new one.
Hey, BD1.
You're running out of time.
Misplaced that dash strike a little bit.
My scouts
Only gonna cost us like a second though, which is nice.
at the rear of this tomb. Even now, I'm studying it.
It's quite nice, quite nice.
It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
We'll see how much you learn.
Watch yourself around those skungus. Stop it, you aren't funny. Just gonna run because sometimes I dash strike here and it fucks everything up. That guy actually shot super early there. I was very ill prepared for that.
You'll never understand it.
Yet you do.
You'll find out soon enough.
I heal up there. But taking quite a bit of damage for no apparent reason. Damn, we got the slow grab on this one too. Unlucky. Didn't jump from a high enough place, I guess. Always get it here no matter what. Unlucky. Drop, please. I like to jump to the right of this because sometimes he won't make the jump. Unlucky. And then people tell me to slow these all the time and it never works, so I just don't. GG. Pretty important TLJ here. If we get it. Very nice.
Don't him! Move up already! Here goes! You cannot defeat me! Filthy traitor!
Come on. There we go. Oh, wow, I don't have enough force. Okay. Didn't have the force, so I had to audible hit, slow hit. Kind of unlucky there. Little unlucky there, but we did get the TLJ, so. All things considered, quite fun. Now we just have the RNG of the final room here.
It is within me.
And we're out.
Just so.
And then we have the big Kashyyyk tube.
There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion.
The big Kashyyyk tube.
Will feel cut off.
Is this your last time playing this game, Esposito? No. It is for a while, though. Won't be speedrunning this game for a bit. Gonna focus on Doom Eternal when it drops on Friday.
Connected through the Force. Feel that
Doom speedruns coming in hot. Summon your weapon. Taking a hiatus, if you would.
Within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
You must ignore all distraction. Yeah.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
Two big schwangs here. Big schwang. Cool. Scary every time. Not a doubt.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily,
I always allow for contingencies. Alright, Trello, relax. Okay. Funhouse time. Here goes nothing.
Incoming! Someone else take him down!
Nice. Did not get hit there, which is pretty lucky. He used his proper attack, which is also quite lucky. Good start. Although we really don't want to blow our load on luck here. If we're going to be unlucky, this would be the point. Oh look, he's scared. Do I look scared, bitch? I guess I do. I'm kind of just running away, so unlucky. Back up, I've got this. Here goes. Less RNG, chat. Here we go. Rat's still alive, rat's still alive, rat's still alive. Rat's not alive, that's scary. Okay, we made it anyways. We go around this guy. Ooh! Jumped over that laser. Big Lux on that. Looks like these guys are gonna duke it. Since I should be able to just walk right up here. Pop this in and get the heck out. Ooh! Come on now. Now that was sick. You understand? And that's how you do it right there.
I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred
Zepho artifact.
My friend, look closely.
If you don't subscribe for that, I don't know what you're going to subscribe for, to be honest. God bless.
You can see an object in their hand.
Membership up today.
Symmetry, I believe this object allows a force wielder to perceive.
Can I get an exclamation point join in the chat?
This is the key and the guide.
Clamp's not here, so there's no one to Just don't want to throw down
But who would destroy images
and sell out for me.
Why? Requires more research. However, our next step is clear.
Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An
An
Astrium.
Astrium.
You ever heard
You
of
ever
it?
heard it?
Me neither.
Me neither.
But a key.
But a key. Yeah, I understand
I
that.
understand that. Looks like we know
Let's
what we
get
have
it.
to find.
Yeah, we'll be getting the Astrium a little later there, friendo. We got shit to do, Vers.
Very good, Padawan.
It's kind of weird.
Cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
It's the most disrespectful laugh. It's like
Can you reverse what she's done?
Karim's laugh in fucking
Thanks.
Street Fighter.
Hope this new
Oh,
encryption keeps her out good.
Making a lot of
Checking with the Mantis.
fighting game references today.
Gorilla probably knows where they are.
I feel like nobody here understands what the fuck I'm saying.
You sure the comm's fixed?
Unlucky.
They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back.
Unlucky.
Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap.
Bounty hunter, Skip.
Seems like
You know
we've
the
been
drill.
walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
Wait, do you hear that? I spy with my little eye some Haxian brood.
Enemy closing in. I'm sure we'll beat you.
Ooh. We are gaming today, my god. How about that? Someone, a Jedi. Does anybody care? Nope. Alright. Up the zip line. Down the zip line. Up the zip line. Onward we go. All things work out. Should be good to go. Oh, you're going down. I'm out lazy. Bye. Why'd you need to do that? So that the bubbles that trap you around the bounty hunters won't spawn. Allowing you to effectively skip the entire bounty hunter capture sequence. Which is obviously a lot of playtime that we don't have to do. Easy. Sick run so far? Yes, pretty good. Ain't bad. Nice, got good dash strikes there as well. Alright, potassium you here. There goes, bro.
Long journey ahead.
I got you baited. Imagine. It's pretty crazy I lost time there, huh? My current Zepho 2 is quite nutty.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Mantis.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Also, time loss reset. I wonder where the 10 seconds is. Oh, it's on. Of course, it's on Trillifight. Yeah, Trillifight was trash. Better Trillifight. That part was gold. To be honest, very bad Trillifight, though. In all things considered. When the quick kill exists nowadays. But there's time save on Kashyyyk too. Oh boy, is there ever.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
So here we go. Sit down, kid. It's time to land. Well, alright. How about it? Kashyyyk 2. Welcome back. Bet you we have this great run and then it crashes on Bogano 2 like it has been for everybody else. I can feel it in my loins. I have no idea where the crash is or how it happens. I just see everybody talking about it, so I'm sure it's gonna happen to me now. I just know it, bruh.
Gotta jolt this thing.
It's gonna be karma for me not paying attention. I felt like I could make that jump for some reason. Probably lost time though. In the long run, probably should have just grabbed the ledge. Been done with it. I got scared.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
Refine the sap into a powerful compound.
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound,
and they're rushing to expand production. I love Saw Gerrera, dude. What a gamer.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know they're in game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
This map we recovered proves. While you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. Freedom, motherfuckers.
Brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and
free the Wookiees inside.
We need their
I need your help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Did you hear that, buddy? He needs my help.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Oh, you just watched a cutscene? Well, let's watch another one. You know what's funny is devs put this stuff in because they're like, damn, look at that shot, it's so pretty. And they never anticipate somebody like playing the game 900 times and having to watch that over and over again. It's like, I don't give a fuck about the Imperial Refinery. But I get why you did it, guys. And I forgive you. Alright. Things are about to get real intense here. Real intense. Alright, bro.
Tight fit.
Alright. Step 1 complete. Where am I? Spam LT to get back on. No worries. Now, if we get this jump nice and quick like,
okay.
Yeah, we're in the bag.
Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing.
Alright, everything loaded in.
There, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
We in out. The spooters aren't going to come out, I guess. The spooters are not among us. Oh my god, really? Oh, baby! World record pace, world record pace, world record pace. Dude, as soon as I got that, I'm feeling spicy right now, chat. I'm feeling spice right now. Let me tell you. The spice is on. We're definitely gonna crash on Bogano too.
Stay close, BD.
That just all but guarantees it, to be honest. I'm not doing a single dash strike on Bogano too. I'm walking the whole way. Fuck it. Imagine. Oh shit. Hit him. Blast him again. Excuse it. That sucks. Fuck. Okay. Lucked out there. You went for the unblockable. I went for the dash strike. He canceled my dash strike. Should have just waited.
Mari, are you there?
I don't have double jump. Thought I did there.
Saw managed to take one out.
You lucked out.
Is he with you?
No.
Getting lucky right now, which is very rare for me. Although the next skip I haven't gotten in a while. Which it's good that it's that one because it only saves like 5 seconds, but I have not gotten that in a long time. The Shadowlands pit skip. Love your streams. I'm a fellow speedrunner myself, and I'm actually in the middle of an IRL speedrun. I've contracted the COVID-19 virus, and I am minutes away from dying and setting world record. Ah, dude, world record. Dude. World record's basically unbeatable in IRL percent, no? Doesn't Plan B kind of hold the world record?
Something smells. What is that? This whole forest is alive.
I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. Can we get it? I've not gotten this in quite some time. Oh my god, I got it. Look at that. Fortune favors the bold. Killing it. That was interesting. My momentum just stopped short.
Like this before?
Interesting.
Me neither.
Still got the boost though, so better than nothing, I guess, right? Nice. I wanted to jump there, but if I missed, that would have been sad, so let's just be safe. No, I'm pretty sure fortune favors the bold is like from an ad of some kind. I feel like I've heard that before. I did not make that up. There's no way. That's like a Captain Morgan slogan or some shit. Jack Daniels or some shit. Fortune favors the bold. Jack Daniels. Drink our low grade $2.99 whiskey. Fortune favors the bold.
Even Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out. Let's get going, BD1.
Oh, fortune favors the bald. I mean, I guess, right? If you rub our head, we can tell the future. So, I mean, it kind of works like that, if you think about it. I suppose.
Do you think the Empire would have come after the Sheik so hard if we hadn't intervened?
If we hadn't intervened.
Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Did I just endanger them again? I suppose you did, little boy.
Break's over. He's here. Inform the Inquisitor. Guard up.
That's kind of lucky.
I'm not doing all the work.
Oh! Never been down here. Let's just void out before anything bad happens. A little bit of time lost. Not too bad though. Kind of got put in a situation I've never been in before, so I just wanted to get out of it as quick as possible. Turned out alright. Do you think you'll speedrun the sequel? Yeah, most likely. I don't see why I wouldn't. Unless it's a shitty game. Guess we'll have to see. Oh, that would have been sick. For some reason, I felt like this is the one thing that's going to give me trouble. you know? Sometimes you just feel it. Overall, much better than world record Kashyyyk. I mean, it's not over, but most of the tricks are, so... Now it's just about playing the game. Just have to play the game properly. All in all, much better than world record, though. We'll take it. The start of Jedi Fallen Order 2 is just a long cutscene you can't skip, just to bane me. Got the Ilum backup now? Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just be careful again, because right next to where you exit the water is where that cutscene trigger is. And when you hit it, it's a sad-ass day, let me tell you. Whew. All that setup to just activate the cutscene anyways.
On second thought,
it's like you take a long, convoluted path just to activate the cutscene. Unlucky. What do you think the title of the sequel will be? Of this game? It'll be called fucking... I don't know. Star Wars Jedi... I mean, it depends on the plot of the game, I guess, right? I don't know. I have no idea. It'll be Star Wars Jedi something. Imagine it's not even about Cal. What if they just make it about, like, the Clone Wars or some shit? It's a completely different character. Another Jedi game. Be kind of sick. Kind of elated. Who knows what they're gonna do, though. More importantly, they killed Trilla, so... As far as I'm concerned, this timeline's doomed.
That's the thing that took down the Night Sister.
Doomed timeline. To be honest.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up.
Rise up, gamers.
Again.
Good.
Now reach my position.
Reach my position. You can do it. Okay. One time during that challenge, it didn't send me back out of it. I actually did reach Jaro Tapal. Just let me stand next to him.
I'm finally back to where I was before the purge.
That was a random moment.
Before Master Tapal Day.
Never been able to duplicate it.
It's hurt. Think we can help it?
Just make a Star Wars Jedi game about Ahsoka. We're all ready. Ahsoka deserves it. Everybody wants it. Just make one about her being a Great Jedi. Helping the rebellion secretly. We're all ready for it. Stop being losers.
War never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
Did you see that in the the subtitles for the Return of Skywalker? When Ahsoka talks to Rey, she's called like Jedi number 4 or something. They didn't give her a name in the subtitles. Oh shit, man. Unlucky, dude. It fucked Ahsoka. Ahsoka, I just met her. That's funny.
Giving us a lift?
Giving us a lift? Bruh. Alright, we hit all the major beats there. Kind of messed up the last little slide part there for a little bit. Missed the plant skip and kind of flipped the cutscene skip, which I don't do often. That's a rare one.
The Empire hasn't touched.
It's a big planet, Cal. Jesus. Give you an idea how long it would be to get this entire planet under control? It's all a big ass forest, dog. Goddamn. I'm at work watching on lunch. I hope you guys are having a good day. What up, Cole? God bless, dude. Stay safe out there, dude. Wash your hands. Don't get near your co-workers. No handshakes. Know what I'm saying? I know Sharon from accounting's cute, but you can't give her a friendly hug today, because she might have COVID-19. Just be careful. You know?
I'll check it out.
We all gotta make sacrifices. Grab that double blade, son. It's crazy I had to sub to Kashyyyk with how bad Kashyyyk 2 was. But
For something?
Shh. Yep. Respawn, why can't we do this for every cutscene in the game? All you had to do was auto save the game. But instead you chose to fuck us. Unlucky. One more cutscene skip. Then we got the fight. Then we're in there. Hell yeah. Okay. Have a good clean ninth sister here. Can we do it? No. Didn't get to hit there. Lucked out there though. She used one of her less aggravating attacks.
Not bad for trash.
What about a Jedi? Is there a difference, motherfucker? Match of Star Wars characters could cuss. Oh, really? That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna activate this. Guess theoretically we didn't have to there, but... Ah, okay. Fair enough. Probably should let her go on a ground pound there. That's on me. She'll go into it now. Get that free. Big free. There it is. Nice. Not bad overall. Could have skipped that, could have definitely skipped one of the QTEs, but... Alright. Did you see that bang up mystery record by 4 seconds yesterday? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We've all talked shit to him in Discord already, accordingly. No worries. He has been shamed. Imagine. There's been a couple people who have been on world record, like sub 310 base, and have lost runs to like Bracca crashing and stuff. So.
Let's go, BD1.
World record really should already be beat, but a lot of like random shit's happening recently, like game crashes and stuff. I guess they didn't update to some kind of achievement or something, and it's messing up Bracca 2 quite a bit for us. Kind of annoying. I guess we should probably put in. Has someone put in a bug report on that so that Respawn at least knows? Is he gonna kill us all? Maybe. Alright, next up is Dathomir 1, another split I messed up quite a bit in my world record. More time save, to be sure. If we can get it. We take what we can get around here.
I can't keep track of him.
I can't keep track of him. But I actually got hit by the stormtrooper's gun, which stun locks me into the other stormtrooper's hit. That is hella unlux. Interesting. Think we can actually make this still? Easy.
Found the target. Got a runner. Hurry, hit it.
Interesting. Nice. Big time save. Should be nice. Possible gold split, honestly. It's a possibility. This is a fresh Glod.
BD1, over here.
Could be. Could be. There it is. By 1 second again? No way, dude. No, that's 47, not 58. That's 11 seconds.
Bad down there. Empires everywhere.
I was gonna say.
Altrilla.
Alright. Minute and 43 ahead world record.
Is gone for now.
Here goes.
She's still chasing us.
Save on Dathomir as well.
I defeated the Ninth Sister.
Here we go. This is where it all counts, ladies and gentlemen. The Endgame.
Cal was captured by the Empire. I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came.
The dark shadow.
It was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined, and I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we
True.
can save the others on the holocron.
Hey, look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Cere. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
Dathomir,
Time to
as I
go?
made you,
Great. Hate sitting around like
in my misplaced loyalty, allowed you to lead the Night Brothers
Really?
astray.
Okay.
Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind.
Wait a minute. You want to go to
Our bond
I'm surprised
is eternal.
Must have had
Do 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 do.
You get some seeds in here.
Lego. Your sisters are dead. Yes, their graves are all around you. Trollum, slalom, denny, telori, olie.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some
You
seeds.
both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all. Easy. I've played this game too much. I could recite cutscenes even when they're not happening. Fuck.
Ship. Doors. Walls.
We out this bitch. Very nice.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi. I love this bitch so much, dude. This chick's ride or die, bro.
Not all.
Not all.
Dathomir is forbidden to you.
little bit of lag.
Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid
I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other.
You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your
actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
Vasha. He shakes in fear. Literally, I don't. But okay.
We're Night Brothers.
See ya. Little bitch. Are all Jedi so weak? No, mostly just Cal, to be honest. Whoa! That was weird. I go right through it? And I like wall kicked the wall underneath it. It's been patched. We're fucked. Imagine. Wow. Really? Really? Actually, this is like the trick I've kept up and practiced the least, I would say. Wow, I'm overshooting it a lot. At least we got a minute 45 to figure it out, huh? Although I'd rather not waste that much time. Nice. You only have to do that once in the run now, so I've gotten pretty lazy about practicing it. Come on now. Get me out of here. Okay. We're through that. Definitely not going to be a Dathomir Gold, that's for sure. But it's actually faster than my world record so far.
Whatever that was, it's gone.
One of my least favorite parts of the game. God bless.
You're in a rush.
No, you.
Master Tapal?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach our position. Do not keep me waiting. Good.
Can we do this without falling? Yeah. Dude, the camera angle is so dog for that section. It's just terrible. I don't know what the devs were thinking. I don't know why they make it diagonal like that. It scares the piss out of me every time. I hate it. It triggers me. I'm over it. I'm pissed.
Whoa! Cheap shot, Commander.
Were you concentrating, you would have anticipated this.
Now the camera's gonna flip again? Nope, not this time. We're good.
Join me.
Yes. Okay.
We will begin with physical preparation. First, though, we have orders. Bracca is secure.
We move out from my Guido. Shortly.
Yes.
You must.
Gets all excited. Doesn't even know if my Guido's a good place or not yet, dude. Chill.
Are you okay?
What if my Guido's even worse, dog?
No! No! What's happening? Why did the commander just...
Padawan, something terrible is happening. The clones have betrayed us. There are no answers to your questions. Not yet. We need to get off this ship. Quickly. Get to the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this. Do you remember?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Well, what about you?
What about you, Maester?
If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me. I will find you on Bracca. Do you understand?
Yes, Maester.
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate. Go. And may the Force be with you. Go! Go!
I don't know. What's the deal with Night Brothers? Are they also dead? No, they're not dead.
No, stop!
Well, Night Brothers and Night Sisters aren't like friends. Night Brothers like seek Night Sisters for counsel.
Pole's on the move. We're gonna need backup.
So, Marin's not friends with the Night Brothers. So when she says she's been alone, it means like
What's going on?
all of her friends died. You know? All of her Night Sisters were massacred. So she's felt alone all this time. Regardless of the Night Brothers being around or not. Which is why Malachus sunk his teeth in to her currently traumatic experience. And took advantage of her to take over control of the Night Brothers.
What was that? Someone's in the maintenance halls.
I think I'm near the turbo lift. Not much further after that.
I have eyes on the small Padawan. He's in the turbo lift.
I've got this. Just need to keep moving.
Alright.
Take him out. Then make him...
Relatively clean purge sequence. Not too shabby. Padawan, your lightsaber.
Padawan, your lightsaber!
Sorry, Maester.
Keep climbing. I'll meet you up ahead.
Stop being a dipshit. Sorry, Master. I really am trying. Imagine he's on that turbo lift like 3 seconds later. Okay, dude, we get it. Nice rope. Good game. Sick. Alright, bro. Very nice.
Override just ahead. You must activate if we're to escape.
Yes, Master.
Roger.
We have to pull a pin in the airlock. Send backup. Jaro Tapal is on the other side of that door? Yeah, but he won't be getting through. It's taken far too long. What's that sound? Get ready.
Move, Padawan. We have to leave now.
And there she blows.
The door controls!
The door controls. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Big copyrighted music.
Cal. I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape.
Big Ilum coming right up.
War is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal.
Big gains.
Remember, trust only
in the Force.
Yes, Master.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I doubt he was in there for very long. If you think about it, they were stationed right outside of Bracca, and the drop pod's just gonna head straight forward.
Padawan.
Question is, does he just get out and leave? He probably sits in there for a while and tries to figure out what the fuck he's gonna do. Let's be honest.
Your will is weak. You lack discipline. You let fear break your connection to Yes.
My blood is on your hands, apprentice.
You are a
You are
failure.
failure.
A
Weakling.
A traitor.
A traitor. You are no Jedi.
You are no Jedi!
No! Stop telling the truth. It's annoying.
BD? Thanks. Let's just get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
Another long one.
Things don't go as planned.
Things don't go as planned. Can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave you alone, lost, and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
Darren Malicos, former Jedi.
Malicos. Former Jedi.
Like yourself. What a badass character, dude.
I doubt that.
Oh? We both survived the Purge. My troops betrayed me.
We done been out here sneezing.
Strike them down.
Yeah,
I
damn.
escaped to this
Desolate place.
desolate place. To the darkness here.
Almost took me.
It almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Knight Brothers follow.
Yes. Well, these savages only respect strength. And as we both know, the Force is a most powerful ally.
No, you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber
Says otherwise. Motherfucker.
You saw something in there.
Oh, what a long cutscene, bro. Holy crap. I'm asleep.
Terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir. Join my family. And I can teach you how to control its power. Join my family.
Join my family, and I will teach you to control the power.
Marin.
Familiar words, Malicos.
Sister Marin.
You
overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power.
Power. You are mad, Malicos.
Dathomir has unmade you.
Dathomir has unmade you. And my
misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray.
Unlike the Jedi, the Night
Let's get it.
of Dathomir do not turn on their kind.
Big sprint back to the ship.
Is eternal.
Gamer time.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes. Their graves
Their
are all around
graves
you.
are all around you.
Time to go.
Foolish
girl.
This power is beyond your control.
You
both shall learn.
When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you
face us all. Okay. That's over with. One of the longer cutscenes of the game's out of the way now, which is nice. Out of the way, please.
One over there.
Cere, tell Greez to get the Mantis running.
What's happening?
A Night Sister. She raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa. And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Excuse you. So annoying you can't dash right here. Unlucky. Alright. Only lost a couple seconds.
Get
Which is
us out
nice.
of here.
Literally all up to the opening cutscenes
What
good.
you do, kid? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
We got the minute and a half here. My Ilum was very good in my world record, so just got to duplicate that. Dathomir was also sexy. Yeah, pretty much the only time save left, isn't there?
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
Gotta play this one out real quick. Ilum's gonna be an
lightsaber.
important one. Not to be fucked with. I have to take this pretty serious here.
Master Tapal, I saw the day he died. I saw what I did.
Saw what
Now
I
it's
did.
destroyed.
Now it's destroyed.
I couldn't save him.
Couldn't shave
You were
him.
only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me.
It's actually a pretty long cutscene too.
Empire.
Unlucky. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This is a good time to
They brought Shirley in the room.
You want a break?
And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future, that we could move on. Get up. I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past, but Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this. You are going to build a new one.
Okay. Let's do that. Hello.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's been a while, but... yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did. When there were Jedi. Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
Very nice.
BD1, over here. Yeah, it used to be beautiful. The warmth is nice.
Alright, puzzle skip. Coming right up.
Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force, with that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Alright. Clean.
There's heat coming from those cracks in our water, but it's freezing.
Here comes the big one.
I can feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close.
Here comes the big one.
I can't pick any Kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah, kinda like you. Let's go, BD1. Just a little shake. It'll be okay. Don't fall behind you, one.
All right. I still haven't taken the time to actually practice the whole void out thing. I'm just gonna avoid it again. I hear it's incredibly simple, but you know, why risk it for the biscuit? Oof. That would have been really fast. Wow. Almost too good to be true, really. Almost too good to be true. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Nice.
It's them. How did they find us here?
Really good stuff. Nice. Okay. Pretty perfect elm so far. You can void out there and save time. I literally just talked about that. Thank you, though. Selective hearing percent complete. I haven't practiced the void out, so I'm not going to do it. Hey, did you know you could void out? Sorry. Chat, you get me sometimes. Real good. Real effing good. Wasn't online? No, you're good, Pascal. It just happens all the time. I say something, and then someone like joins the chat right after I say it, and then it's just funny. It's not your fault. It's just funny. Do we go for it? God, we're just gaming right now, to be honest. My lord. We are just simply gaming. Wowzer. Very nice, very nice.
There. Enemy approaches.
Nice shot, actually. You know, sometimes you gotta give him praise. You knew it was coming, he predicted it. He's a gamer. What are you gonna do?
I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored.
But it won't be long before they're restored.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our plan now. Don't let them forget that.
Come on, Jedi. Fight us.
We get it, bro. Alright, bro, we get it. You gonna all hit me? Take your shot. Go ahead.
They've broken through and called
Yep, go ahead.
Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here.
Everybody get your shot in. You know?
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there. Cere, we've got company. Tell Greez to close the Mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
What's this thing fucking going, bro?
We'll close the ship.
Motherfucker just shot a rocket at me. Whoa! Come on. Where is this bad boy? There he is. Get out of here. Pretty good ATSTs, actually. Not bad. Actually, it could be a goal. Big Glods?
We did.
Nope.
I wouldn't
Actually,
be here
no.
without all of you.
Actually, we lost 2 seconds. Damn. No Glods. My Ilum's really good, man.
Much to see. We'll see as
Scary.
much as we can, buddy.
You know, my piloting hasn't been this good since I graduated first in my class at the Lateran Space. Yeah, it was new back in the day. You probably don't get around that often.
So, what did you trade on?
Name it.
I think I haven't even left, do I?
Find seats for Greez.
Wow. 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 Nice terrarium you got there, thank you.
We're about to drop out of
It's sad how little XP you get from ATSTs? Yeah, I know, right? One of the biggest, actually the biggest enemy you fight? Maybe the tallest. I guess Jotazes are pretty big. Dath 2, boy.
Finally.
Oh, really? Trash jump there. Excuse me, ladies. So spoiled by this old man cutscene skip here. Excellent. Oh wow, in combat, unlucky. Pretty nice ascend there.
Come here, PD-1.
Mm-hmm.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
I'm not unarmed. You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
Proves you a Jedi.
No.
No.
Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Bracca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Roger that.
Blazing. Impressive, but power the answer?
Alright. Epic.
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching.
Remember, persistence reveals the path. Yes, Maester.
Remember, persistence reveals
the path. Lots of cutscenes coming right up. Who's excited? I know I'm not. Dathomir 2 and Begana 2. A cutscene simulator. Unlucky. Then we got that big nerd, boy.
You chose to return,
Brave, but not wise.
but not wise.
Maybe. Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
It's true, Calvin.
So
Night brothers do not go into crevices.
Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terra Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea.
What I do know
All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't
is
what
what
makes you a
makes you a
Jedi.
Jedi. Then what does?
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of
Facts.
the last of my kind.
Was only a child.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior
We are
brandishing
this
descended
upon us
and cut
and
down,
cut
my,
down
people,
my people.
my sisters. So I
Unlucky.
was left alone.
No,
the
Marin.
dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
You will need this.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
One more cutscene, yeah.
You could turn back.
I can't. Our lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Everybody's.
Force-sensitive children.
Cal Kestis.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home.
Oh, baby.
Here to begin your training. What in this
You originally played this game on Grandmaster and had trouble on this boss fight. I'm sorry for what you're about to see.
There is power there,
It's not my fault.
beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order.
Oh, you poor fool.
Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. It was stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, the chance to learn. To rebuild from our
learn.
mistakes.
Jedi learn. No future for them. Why can you not see that?
What a boss.
It's time for something new.
Something better.
You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
No.
Then Dathomir be your grave.
Dathomir will be your grave.
Let's get it.
Jedi! Come! Kill me if you dare!
Kill me if you dare.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me!
What's up, Senpai?
Die, Wolf!
You have no right to doff the mirror. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Lucky hit!
Nice. Got a quick kill. Epic. What is this?
It's like you said, Malikosi.
Dathomir will be your grave.
Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
You will never see Malachus the same way again, true. Oh.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. Hold that thought. This place, it's
horrifying.
Let's go, BD1.
Yeah, Lucas, I was wondering if there was a way to like just straight up avoid it. To be honest, on world record pace right now. Guess we're about to find out. If the game crashes, the game crashes, bruh.
This could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
Nothing I can do about it, apparently. Unluckers.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
Yeah, where exactly does it crash? Is it just random right now? Me went on Unbeknownst too, or what?
After the purge, I was alone for a
Guess we just gotta hope we get lucky. Fuck it.
in hiding. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
The moment you jump onto the landing
changed?
pad.
A very good friend of mine told me to go out.
Way back to ship where you do the first target jump. Really? Interesting.
And you listened.
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you
Interesting. I'm working from home right now. Don't tell anybody. Roger that.
At least expected.
A path forward.
I got sad when Marin started talking about her girlfriend. That's
I will join.
pathetic. But okay.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
You haven't hit it? Okay. Explain the route to me so I don't hit it. What's your route back? Hit me with it.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Hell, that's fine.
Convince them.
You know where that's the place I can feel it? Shit. Do I know where that is?
Let's get going, BD1.
When you're coming up on the temple before you take the zipline over? Perhaps.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malleus.
You were testing me? Are you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it. I'll meet you at your ship.
I go straight until the last place I can jump left. Isn't that what we all do? Interesting. Hug the cliff edge left. Jump the first plate. Oh. Okay. Lost 5 seconds, unlucky.
You found it.
Oh, well, who's this?
Temple, wall run on right.
It means I'll be joining you.
Up zip
Cere,
line,
Greez.
above 2 stormtroopers.
This is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A night sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine.
The cloud.
Grab some seat. Well, she doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I thought I understood what was going on, and Potassium explained something crazy to me, and I have no idea what he's saying. I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
Where to next, Cal?
Where do you consider home?
Me? Right now, the Mantis. Ever since I picked this ship up, it's been my only home.
And before that?
You've got a lot of questions, don't you? Well, I come from the planet Latera. It's comfortable, small, mostly known for its delicious spices. At least it was till the Empire.
Looks like we're out.
It's not too different from Dothamir. I lost my sisters to war. Where is your family?
Well, I never really had much of a family except my great-grandma. But it's fine. Family's a bit overrated.
I do not believe that.
No? Obligations, guilt, presents. It's a lot of pressure.
Yet you surround yourself with a crew.
What? Whoa, oh, hey, that's a different deck of cards. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
You think it'll work?
It worked for Cordova.
You can make it work.
She's right.
Oh, hey, is anybody hungry? I was thinking of whipping up some scaz steaks.
That route is...
sorry,
That's the exact route I took.
No, Captain.
People are
And we
hugging the
could've gotten this far
left
without
cliff and jumping early.
Look.
It's true, Greez.
They seen the world record run?
Hey, I hope you get in there and you find
I think that's the
out.
exact same thing I do. Yeah, I just head straight down to
Are
that
you
last
sure
jump
it's something
spot.
you should find?
What do you mean?
The children
I don't
on the
know.
list. If you take them from their homes to train as Jedi,
Interesting.
It has to be.
But you
kept out of
jump
the hands of
down at the end
It'll help
and
us put
then
an end
take the Pagano one route up.
Oh,
I usually
hey,
jump over to
change
that
of
little
plans,
ledge.
We're arriving.
oh,
Then you don't
Greez.
have to climb up that ledge there at the end onto the landing pad.
Yeah.
I guess maybe I'll
take my
follow what
steak
you did
rare.
there just so I can try and not crash the most.
Huh?
We shall see.
Okay, now we're cooking.
Do that for safety? Okay. I shall do the same, brother. I shall do the same, brethren. I'm following that route exactly. If I crash, it's totally on you, bro. Hanapi. Respect it, never neglect it.
Buddy, over here.
Sucks you're in combat this whole time, bro. I'm actually dropping quite a bit of frames today. It's probably because ISP's throttling everyone because we're all using too much data. Because of the quarantine. Let's hope they don't cut us off before the end of this run. That would be unfortunate.
Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing
Got
works.
4,000 dropped frames, 0.5% of the stream today. Unlucky. Origins open in the background? Maybe?
Amazing.
Yeah, it is.
The vault itself is built like a giant holocron. They're linked.
That says it cannot be closed because whatchamacallit's running. I'm not allowed to close it.
I offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction. Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride.
You can exit, you just can't exit. Oh.
The greater control we sought, the further.
Okay, it's closed. You chilling?
The remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Kestis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
Gather round, everyone.
Master Kestis, do you think the Empire will find us?
It's the Empire!
The Inquisitors have found us. Master, shall we fight them? Protect yourself!
They're coming!
To the trenches!
Keep going!
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're fast. Keep firing. Keep searching. They can't have gotten far. Target sighted.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in. Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir.
He is it.
Can't hide. Not you.
Cal Kestis. Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest. That's right. On your knees.
PS5 press conference is going on right now. Sony's starting to put the games on PC. Who gives a fuck? It starts with Horizon Zero Dawn, and hopefully it's more afterwards. As soon as there's no PS exclusives, there's no reason to own a console altogether. GG. Scant mercy.
I suffered far worse. Careful with that thing.
It's been through hell.
Been through hell.
Don't go. We need to stick together. No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the young ones, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Trilla, what's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, as usual, it's all up to Ner, as all my speedruns go. Unlucky.
No. No.
I feel like AGDQ might not like this cutscene. What? Bro, they let people play Resident Evil 7. Ah, damn. You get the jump there. Nice little touch. Yeah, here goes nothing. Hope we don't crash. You know? Hope we don't crash, you know what I'm saying?
Don't fall behind me, one.
Would appear we're in the clear. Neato.
Cere.
Lost 20 seconds of that split, though.
I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish.
Time for nerd.
Never understood.
Hey, boy.
She has a holocron. I don't know where she's taking it.
Easy splits, easy splits.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on. And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
Our mistakes are in the past.
Yeah, if we film there, we'll
And
do
it's all
another
of our
run.
responsibility.
That'll be sad,
It's
though.
about what we do next that's important. You taught me that, Cere.
You're right.
Didn't honestly expect to get a run like this my first run, so.
There's a fortress where they take Jedi, where the Inquisitors come from.
There's a fortress.
It's a place of torture.
Where the Inquisitors come from.
It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
Won't be going
alone. I'll have a friend. No, I'll be with a Jedi. Alright, dude, relax.
No.
Freaking relax.
I'll have a Jedi with me.
Right, Jedi.
Neil.
Bitch.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Okay. That's sub 3 Bogano 2 though, boy. God damn.
Already.
So are you.
I don't think this is a sub 310, guys. I think it's like a 310 if I do it perfectly. I guess if I got like Vespers 936, I would barely get it right.
You're making good progress.
Definitely ain't getting that one, you understand?
Okay, listen up. I only want to say this once.
I am listening.
Good, good. In case no one informed you, this is my ship and I'm the captain. A pretty good one, I might add. So, I make the rules. Rule number 1. If a stain should show, the couch is a no. Rule number 2. Without forearms to spare, stay out of the captain's chair. Number 3.
Yeah, Luke and Leia would probably be on that list.
Greez will be looking. Number 4. If it gets too loud, you'll be flying in the clouds.
Greez, come on.
What? I was gonna say they'd get a stern talking to.
Got a pretty short one there.
Get over here, kid. We're
Not
about
bad.
to land.
That's worst combo? No way. Well, that was pretty quick. I don't believe it. What the? Out of terrarium skips? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Ye old ner. I guess since Leia and Luke aren't born yet, they're probably not on it, huh? That's true. Or no, they're born, but they're what, 5 years old? When was the list compiled? Do we know? Before the purge? Got a hostile. Got a hostile. That was nice. Think about how much time that saves right there. Pretty crazy. Why are you taking this route? Oh, my silly little friend. Here's what I need you to do. Never question me. No, I'm just kidding. Dojo skip, boys. One of my more notorious fuck-ups. Not the dojo skip, I guess the door afterwards. Usually where I tend to screw up. Oh god. Camera, please. Help. Nice.
Closer.
We're back in. We chillin', we chillin'. Can I lock onto one of these little bitch boys? If you don't mind. Oh shit. Jesus.
Ready to move on?
Scary. Okay. Everything's going according to plan, ladies and gentlemen. No worries here. Whoa!
Might be our ticket out of here.
What the fuck was that? There's no door.
Getting close. BD1. Thanks for being my friend.
What the fuck?
Hey, BD1.
Game on, bitches.
Another locked door for you.
No, another locked door for you. Let's go, BD, you fuck. Ba bum bum. One last thing to do. Is the sub 310 alive? Very nice.
Turbo lift. Let's go.
Looking like world record, boys. Looking like I'm going out with a bang.
Get out of here.
It's looking like I'm going out with a bang.
Come on. PD, stay back.
My heart's beating really fast. Let's just get this in.
I think we lost him.
Oh god. I thought I just got stuck in that rail, dude. Oh no. I'm so scared.
Cere.
Please. Let's go.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
Greez, I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the hologram.
Here? Just get out of there, Cal.
Keep moving, Cal.
Sub 310, baby! Come on, let's go, dude.
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
Holy shit.
Shall see.
That was the first run of the day. No reset. Holy shit, dude.
I won't let you take those
Wow.
children.